It's easy to believe all the good adventures are gone. Easy to think there's nothing left to discover. But then you go looking for the corners, and there you'll find all that's been forgotten. So the story of this quest truly begins with a book, Sandwich, a Cape Cod town, which tells the story of the town of Sandwich, originally settled by the Wampanoag people between 12 and 10,000 years ago, founded 1637 by English settlers. As I was reading this book a few years ago, there's a map, this map. What this map shows is the division of Sandwich. Originally part of the town was Bourne, and then it wasn't. The reason Bourne separated is a longer tale, but what's important here is that when they did separate in 1884, granite boundary markers were placed at the 24 corners of Sandwich. The book notes that 2 of them were paved under the runway at Joint Base Cape Cod, so that left 22 granite markers. So this summer, I set out on a quest to look for the corners of Sandwich. I cross-referenced the map in the book with other maps that I could find, confirmed in other sources the existence of these boundary markers. So I loaded up my bike, plotted a route between the points on Google Maps, filled up my bag with snacks and supplies, and I headed out. Alright, this is definitely the wildest part of the trail so far. The pavement has gone. This returns. See where it goes. By the time I reached the first boundary marker, I'd crossed onto roads I'd never been on before, and I bushwhacked my way through the brush, and sure enough, found a tall granite marker. Yeah, the first one! Down the road I headed next, found the second easily, sitting on the side of the road. Half a mile from that, this boundary marker had been snapped off, buried behind its original platform. The next road that I traveled down was perhaps my favorite in the entire trip. Past holly trees and mighty beeches, the dirt road curves through the forest, ending finally on Mashpee Wakeby. And found the fourth of the day, sideways, but still standing. The first 4 were easy, I knew. The second 2, I'd have to travel by water. So into the water I hopped and waded my way down the pond. They should be on the edges, I knew. How far in? I wasn't sure. The 5th boundary marker was in the middle of nowhere. Not a home, nor a structure nearby.
Oh, look at this one. This one's so cool. Oh my god.
The final, though near home, took almost an hour to wade to. Beside the pond, blueberries grew, cormorants flew, and I smiled in the afternoon light. That's pretty awesome, going on a quest. I found some cool roads, met some excellent trees, saw a number of osprey, saw 3 great blue heron flying around, and overall, just had a great day. 6 for 6. It was a great start and an excellent beginning of what was to come. Peace out. I'll catch you later.